Beantown forever, ever. Boston. You get your hands up. Boston is what I represent. Boston. Y'all remember Beantown forever, ever. Y'all remember Boston is what I represent. Y'all remember Beantown forever, ever. Y'all remember Boston is what I represent.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Minority Men Show. This is your girl, Bree, in the building on this lovely Sunday. The Minority Men Show airs every Sunday from 5 to 7 p.m. on the Gag Order Radio Network. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter.
That's right.
So let's just check in with the panel today.
The government may be shut down, but we're not. Minority Men is in business.
That is right. Yes. Thank you, Anthony Cook. Yeah, so today we do have a very, very hot show for you. It's deep. You know how we like to get deep on the Minority Men Show. But, you know, we just like to be real. So we are going to talk about this motorcycle incident that's been all over the news, give a different perspective on that. We're going to be talking about educational reform of Randolph schools with a special guest we have. We will be talking about the government shutdown, yes. And we have another guest who will be talking about his trip back to Liberia. So without further ado, here is my lovely panel, Anthony Cook.
Hello, everybody. This is Anthony Cook. I hope your week went well.
Public announcement.
What up, people out there? It's your boy, Public Announcement, with all the hottest and the brand newest. No, sir, I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but I just want to say what's up to the people out there.
And Blue.
How are y'all doing? I hope you had a lovely week as well.
So as usual, I'm in a room full of all men. So how was your week, guys? Anyone want to go first?
You know, my week was good. You know what? I actually, a lot of great things have been happening to me because I've been doing a lot of soul searching. And I'm just really finding out who I am and what I want to be in life. So, you know, I'm very blessed to be in the position that I am today, and I'm very thankful because I'm making big positive changes right now. And that encompasses the Minority Men Show as well. So, you know.
That's what's up.
Yeah, big things.
That's right.
What about you, Blue? I know you have a secret admirer. You got a new boo. What's going on in your life?
I've been talking to someone very sweet. But what I learned this week wasn't too sweet. I learned that people would rather lay in bed with creeps, liars, and pedophiles than be in bed with someone who rocks the boat. That's what I learned.
Dang, that's deep.
Which one do you fall under?
Shut up.
And you, Anthony Cook, what's up with you? What's going on?
I say today, this week was a good week. I kept busy. I think the busier I am, the less trouble I get into. So it's good that way. So, yeah, it's been a productive week. It's been good. It's been positive. The weather may be a little off, but I've never been afraid of rainy days. I like rainy days. I think they're great.
Yeah, I like the rain, too.
Yeah.
Just because it's just a relaxing, chill, except for driving. Driving in New England when it's raining, I think the drivers just get worse.
True. That's very, very true.
Terrible. I think they get more aggressive when the rain is coming down.
I just think they're not really skilled and they don't know how to drive in wet roads. They don't realize that you can't go 50 miles an hour on a wet road.
If you have Massachusetts plates on and you driving out here in Boston, you should know how to drive out here. You shouldn't be going 60 miles an hour and think you can go to a dead stop.
Listen,
in rain.
I took a driver's ed course, and I literally spent 3 hours with my driving instructor and passed the test. Didn't know how to park. Didn't know how to back up straight.
Parallel park.
Like a half a mile, nothing.
You didn't get taught the 3-point turn?
I didn't get. I mean, I knew how to 3-point turn. That's easy.
But you got to remember, it's a business.
That's right.
The quicker and the faster they get you out there driving, the more speeding tickets that you're going to get, the more parking tickets you're going to get, the more insurance you're going to pay.
That's right.
So whatever it is, you're still going to pay more money. So welcome to the business of Massachusetts.
Everybody wins except the actual driver themselves.
True.
And for me, this is your girl Bree. I had a pretty good week. I went to an event yesterday, and I was kind of thrown off guard because the tickets were $75.
What kind of event was this?
It was a community event, so that's why I was okay with paying it, because I'm big on supporting my community.
$75?
So, but for $75, it was kind of a stretch in my pockets. I wouldn't do it again, but I definitely wanted to say, I'm supporting you guys. And it wasn't really a big turnout. I mean, it was kind of not that many people there, but at least I
wonder why.
know. Yeah, probably because of the money.
Maybe it has to do with the ambush ticket, to get in there. Now, were you able to get some networking done?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good.
So, yeah, that was a
So it wasn't for
opportunity. Yes, exactly. So anyways, you're listening to the Minority Men Show. Please, you can call in anytime. Our number is 857-366-5444. We're going to be, like I said, having some deep conversations about different things. But after this short break, we will be talking about the motorcycle incident that has been all over the news. Please stay tuned. This is the Minority Men.
Burning keys. Who that there? You ain't gotta ask no longer, right? You ain't gotta ask no longer, right? You ain't gotta ask no longer. Who that there? Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go. They say who that there? Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go. It's me. Jean jacket with the chop sleeves, showing off a young homies. No, I ain't doing him. Nah. Doing means. Grew up on that type of rap that really make you spit it. So if you see him kill it, you ain't gotta ask who did it. Girls say they totally love the way that I'm singing. I say, baby, that's the hook.
Take the verses that I'm bringing like.
About 1 year ago, I was all on my own. We was trying to get on, so I put the pen to my dome. Wrote the real issue my life, then I put it all in a poem. Critics said that I was crazy. Now everybody right now it's home. They saying who that there? Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go. They saying who that there? Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go. It's me. Never talking about no Molly or a rap to get a hottie on my body like a Gotti on tour. Another telly, but I wrote this in the lobby. People ask me who I am. I just get that it's a copy like take that ish in. Cause baby, I'm back. Ain't gone away, yeah, that's fact. You can tell by the way that I rap. Came up in this over longer, ain't nobody like it. Thought of what I thought, and ain't know I'm on right it. Get up in the booth, and now it's time that I recite it. It'll go in the blow, you know I take that wicked lighter like dollar up in my pocket. Trying to make this my own. Critics call my side crazy, now they writing their tags on me saying who that there? Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go. They saying who that there? Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go. Cool kid, ayy, tell me what you see. Cause if I see it, I'ma be there too, ayy. Go ahead and follow me, that new kid, ayy. It's all about he really be. Mama told me way back, I'm a star now, I'm walking down the street, everybody that season. That there, everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go. They saying who that there, everywhere we go, everywhere we go, everywhere we go. You ain't gotta ask no longer, right? You ain't gotta ask no longer, right? No longer, right? No longer, right? it helps. So I live with it. It's always never too late, or I don't know when to quit. Hard taught me what modern, they couldn't begin to finish what I started, but now this prophet layman knows his holy flesh.
Welcome everyone back to the Minority Men Show. This is your girl Bree. I'm here with Blue, Public, Anthony Cook. I also have Mr. Harris and Mr. Jackson with us in the room. So we're gonna hit into this topic about the New York City motorcyclist who got hit. It's been all over the news, media outlets. So I just want to start with the bare minimum basics facts because there's been a lot of speculation going around and things like that. Well, basically, there were a group of motorcyclists. If you watch the news, YouTube videos, it's about 30, 40, 50. Is it more than that, guys?
Somewhere like that. Somewhere between like the 50, 60 range, it looked like.
50, 60 pack of motorcyclists.
Yes.
And you see an SUV driving in the midst of the motorcyclist, and then you see the SUV run over a couple of motorcyclists, and in the end we have one person who was paralyzed, we have others who were hurt, and we have the driver of the SUV brutally he was hurt as well, and he's hospitalized.
Yeah, he was beat up in front of his family.
Yeah, so he was in the car with his wife and his 2-year-old daughter.
Well, I mean, there's more details than that because if you looked at the initial hit, he was in the middle of the pack. I don't know what he was doing, if they surrounded him or he drove into the middle of the pack, but the first motorcycle he hit drove in front of him and slowed down too fast. So they drove right in front of him, like they were a couple feet in front of him, drove down too fast. A motorcycle can slow down faster than a car can because the car's bigger. That's the first hit. Then he didn't try to go anywhere. They surrounded him. It took like maybe 5 or 6 seconds before he drove off and hit a bunch of other people.
Yeah, so that was my first question is, who is videotaping this the whole time?
One of the motorcyclists.
Additionally, I wanted to know, because we don't see what happens before that. So the motorcyclist could have been retaliating at that point.
Yeah.
You don't know if, just like a funeral line that there's cops on each side, so you're not able to interfere.
Yeah.
We don't know if that SUV was just like, I'm going to interfere with these.
No, we don't know
that.
We don't know that.
See, for me, I think one of the things, as a person who rides bikes, and I'm very passionate about, the situation that happened, one of the things you have to look at is, I don't think anyone in their right mind would stop